Hi, my name's Mike Savage. I teach history here at Tigard High School, and I'm also the IB coordinator. I honestly don't remember how many years. I think this is my seventh or eighth year. It's probably my 11th or 12th year teaching IB classes, but I think maybe my eighth year as coordinator. So there's two levels. There's the IB level and there's the Tigard High School level. The IB organization, they're definitely aware that COVID is hitting schools really hard. They know that a lot of schools like Tigard are on distance learning right now, and they know that instructional hours are cut, and it's going to be really hard to get through all the curriculum that we need to get through for IB exams. So one of the nice things that IB did is they cut a lot of the content from certain exams. That's going to be a big help in history. I think it'll be a big help in English. Some of the other classes, not so lucky though. At the Tigard High School level, the Tigard High School IB teachers have definitely been focusing on this all summer. We have been paring down our content, focusing on teaching the most critical content and skills to get students ready for those IB exams. But still, this year, it's going to be rough for those IB exams. So I'm not a student, obviously, so I can only speculate. And I do want to qualify this by saying I don't think that every IB student thinks that, but some of them must think that, or else you wouldn't have asked the question. So my guess is that the answer probably has a lot to do with workload. IB classes, on average, have a lot more homework than non-IB classes. And if you're a full IB diploma student, that means you're taking 6 or 7 IB classes at the same time. And they might be comparing their workload with their friend who's only taking 2 or 3 IB classes, and they're probably a little bit jealous that they're spending so much more time doing homework. So that might be part of the reason. I think the biggest benefit by far is just preparation for college. IB has done multiple studies on this, but they just released another one looking at college graduation rates of all freshmen who enter college compared to students who graduate high school with an IB diploma who then enter college. And consistently, it's almost double. The students who graduate with an IB diploma almost twice as likely to finish college compared to those who don't. The other big benefit, of course, is college credit. You can get college credit for taking IB exams, depending on your score, depending on the subject, the level of the exam, HL versus SL. And that's a big draw. I always put a little asterisk there when I talk about college credit, though. Keep in mind, every college has different policies when it comes to what they award credit for and how much credit they give, so do your research. So if you're a freshman or sophomore and you're thinking about IB, I wouldn't worry about any of the COVID stuff. I think things will be back to normal next year, so your IB experience should be normal. If you want more information about IB, I will hold information sessions in the spring as we get a little closer to forecasting, specifically for freshmen and sophomores who are thinking about the full IB diploma. If you want to read more about it before then, you can go to tigardib.blogspot.com, and I have a frequently asked questions on there that tells you a lot of information about that. For juniors and seniors, I think they're the ones who are really nervous this year with all the COVID weirdness and what IB exams are going to look like. We don't know what IB exams really are going to look like at this time. They could be canceled again like they were last year. They could be moved to online exams. They could proceed as normal. I think all we can do, whether you're a teacher or a student, is to proceed on the assumption that IB exams are going to proceed as normal and prepare yourself that way. And I think that's the best way to get the full benefit out of the class as well.